Hi, it's me, Rachel Lynn, and today is Weigh-In Wednesday. Today is the day of the week that I tell you my weight and if I gained or lost, how I'm doing on my diet bets, how I did with my diet and exercise, and all of that stuff that goes in with weighing in and losing weight. So keep watching to find out how I did. First of all, I'm just gonna go into the week that I had vlog style. So let's get to that, and then I will talk about my weigh-in. It is Sunday evening, and I've just realized that my going easy on the treadmill is what used to be my going hard on the treadmill. I decided I was going to go pretty easy on the treadmill because I feel like I went pretty hard the last 2 days, and truth be told, I really wanted to have a rest day today, and I would have if it was during the week, but because it was Sunday, I kind of felt like it's Sunday. Saturdays and Sundays when I'm not at school, I'm not working, I really need to utilize that time and, you know, get some exercise in, unless I have a really good excuse. So I decided that I was going to get on the treadmill, and it's way too cold outside, and I was going to just kind of take it easy and then let tomorrow be a rest day, because I don't think that I'm going to have time to get on the treadmill tomorrow at all, which is another reason why I wanted to go ahead and get a walk in today. That, and also, like, I was actually craving a walk. I have been sitting at my computer all day long, pretty much all day long, working on videos and YouTube stuff, and I needed a break, and I needed to just like walk and move my legs, and that's a good sign that I needed a walk. And then I just was like, I'm just gonna walk at a nice slow pace, a nice comfortable pace. So I set the treadmill at 2 miles an hour. I figured that that would be good. About a month ago, that was kind of like, it was pushing myself a little bit, but it was fine. But then, like, today, I was like, no, this is too slow. I have to go faster to be comfortable. And next thing I knew, it was 2.5, and that felt comfortable. That felt easy. That felt like I was just going on a stroll in the park. But I was playing Candy Crush instead of looking at the view at the park. One benefit of, this hood is really big. One benefit of working out and walking / running is that when it is raining and you are parked far away, you can like jog out to your car and like not even feel winded or even feel like you really hurried. Like, I probably could have run even faster, but I didn't want to slip and fall. I can't see. It is Tuesday evening, and I am really tired, and I don't want to get on the treadmill. My mom is back in the hospital, and we're not entirely sure why she's in the hospital, but one of her doctors called her up after a scan and said, you need to go to the hospital and get tested for a couple of different things. So my mom is back in the hospital. That creates a lot of extra stress on me and my family, and I don't feel like exercising. I feel like eating crappy. I feel like going out and eating fast food, and that it's a good excuse because I'm not at home as much, and people aren't going to be grocery shopping, and people aren't going to be making dinner, and I should go out and eat fast food and eat things that I shouldn't eat, because that's what you do when you go straight from work to the hospital to home to go to bed. But I'm not going to let that be an excuse. My mom would not want me to mess up my progress and mess up myself just because she's in the hospital. She's doing okay right now. I mean, like, she's fine. She was not experiencing any kind of symptoms or anything like that. So if you don't know, my mom is very sick, but I have not gone into why on this channel yet. So I'm just kind of leaving that as it is for right now. I'm not trying to be secretive or anything like that, but I just, like, I don't want to talk about it because I don't think that I would be able to make it through that conversation. So anyway, I am not going to mess up myself. I Did not eat out today, so I am super proud of myself. I came home, I ate a freezer meal that I had a lean cuisine in the freezer. It's my last one, so I might have to stop at the store tomorrow. I did not get on the treadmill yesterday, but I kind of planned on having a rest day anyway, because after working really hard Saturday and Sunday, I was starting to feel a little bit of pressure in my ankle, and so I wanted to have a rest day. And now today is Tuesday, and I cannot have a second rest day. So I am going to get on the treadmill, even though it is almost 8 o'clock. I am going to kind of take it easy, at least that's my plan, and just know that I have stayed well within calories today. I had the lean cuisine, and then I was still hungry and still had a ton of calories left over. So I also had a small bowl of cereal, and I'm still within calories, and I have not even gotten on the treadmill yet. So I'm about to do that. I'm going to take it somewhat easy, and then I'm going to get ready and go to bed, because I'm tired and I'm worn out, and my poor dad is even more tired and more worn out after being at the hospital the last couple of nights. So that's it for right now. I'll see you later. All right, here is my exercise for the week. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill and went 1.21 miles. I had a rest day on Tuesday. No, wait, that's Monday. I went 33 to 45 plus minutes on the treadmill, and I went either 1.26 miles or 1.5 miles. Okay, so what happened is the plug accidentally came out of the treadmill, like the emergency plug that, you know, you hook on so that if you trip and fall, then the treadmill stops. And it stopped after I had been on for about 10 minutes, maybe even a little bit more, and it completely erases all of the information before. So 33 minutes, 1.26 miles, that's what I did after the 10 minutes. So I don't even know. So I'm saying that I went about 1.5 miles in 45 minutes. On Wednesday, I went 35 minutes on the treadmill and went 1.2 miles. I had a rest day on Thursday. Friday, I did 33 minutes on the treadmill and went 1.2 miles. And then Saturday, I went 32 minutes outside and went 1.46 miles. And I just find this interesting that, like, outside, I do a lot better outside. And there's like hills and stuff. Not very many hills in my neighborhood, but there's still like more hills that I'm going up than there is on the treadmill, definitely, because I'm always at 0 incline. Okay, so this week was pretty good as far as everything is concerned, really. I mean, I just think it was a pretty normal week. I didn't really go way over in any calories, and I mean, I stayed probably under 1,500 calories every day except for like 1 or 2 days, and one of those days I think it was like 1,540, and I definitely expended more calories every day than I took in, at least according to my Fitbit app. Exercise was good. I got 5 days in this whole week. I do kind of wish that I had pushed myself a little bit harder, but just like sometimes just getting on the treadmill was like hard enough. I do find it very interesting that when I walk outside, it is a completely different story than when I'm on the treadmill. Like, I think the treadmill really slows me down. But then, like, if I, you know, up the miles per hour, then I just, like, get really worn out. And so being able to go at my own pace every moment that I want to go is really, really useful. So I am looking forward to spring when, well, maybe not so much the rain like it is today, but I am definitely looking forward to it getting warmer and spending more and more time outside and walking and even starting to run outside. I know that I mentioned in this video and a couple other videos this week that my mom is back in the hospital, but I am actually in the car right now to go and help my mom pack up her stuff at the hospital. So I am on my way to help my mom leave the hospital, which is really good news. So that stressor will be off of my back and off of my shoulders and neck, which is really where I carry a lot of stress, is in my neck and shoulders. Since I need to get going to the hospital, I am going to go over my weigh-in for this morning. Last week I weighed 243.4. This week I weighed 241.2, which is a 2.2 pound loss, and I am super stoked about that. I don't feel like I tried extra hard, but I also didn't really like not try, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just kind of like I had an average week. I had an average week with exercising. I did everything that is my goal to do, but I did not go above and beyond like I always like to do. And then same thing with eating. I didn't always eat the best foods, but I stayed within my calories. So I just feel like it's like an okay week. I'm still not tracking my water yet, but I'm really not going to worry about that right now as long as I am still losing weight. And I do find myself drinking more and more water as time goes on, just kind of naturally, but I'm not tracking my water because I haven't figured out a great way to actually track my water. So that is it. I am just super excited about my weight loss and that it is continuing to go down. I still have about 5 pounds to lose by the very beginning of March. That's when all of my diet bets end and I will be starting new ones. I think that based on my past weight loss, I think that this is a very doable number and I will definitely be able to succeed. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about my weight loss. And am I just being too hard on myself? I probably am. I'm always too hard on myself. So let me know what you think about the weight loss. Let me know if you gained or lost weight this week, if you're trying to gain or lose weight. Just let me know how you're doing with your exercise and diet, if that is something that you are willing to share with me. Like this video and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. I make videos about getting out of my student loan debt and losing some weight along the way, and Wednesdays are all about losing the weight along the way, and I love that I'm continuing to lose all the weight, so that's really good. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.